So we're back again with now episode 2 of the highly requested Zion's Legacy. And first things first, before we say anything else, I just want to thank you guys so much for your support. Literally the first episode almost has 50,000 views, over 4,000 likes, and also over 1,500 comments. That support means the world. But anyway, if you didn't see the first episode, first of all, I recommend you do. But as a little bit of a recap, basically this series is fully based around Zion Williamson. So he's only a 79 overall, which makes it a little bit difficult, but when he gets upgrades, then that means we upgrade him. And as for the team, the way we're able to upgrade the team is by opening up packs, and we have to achieve certain stats with Zion to be able to get MT to spend it on packs. And if you can't tell, this is future me right now, but I just wanted to apologize for how long this episode has taken to come out, because I actually had this video fully edited and then my file got corrupt, meaning I had to re-edit the whole thing, so it's been a huge grind. Yeah, episode 3 will be out very soon, but anyway, hope you enjoy the video. So here's the upgrades and downgrades. For example, if I get 25 or more points with Zion, I get 5,000 MT, a triple double 7,500. I think you guys get it. There's also the downgrades too, but we ain't gonna do none of those. That's a joke, I definitely will. You guys know it, this is my favorite part about this type of series because it's the top comment rule. This is where you guys get involved. And from last episode, we actually had a huge giveaway thanks to Logitech, 2K20 and Astro Gaming, because from that first episode, I was able to give away Astro A50s with the mix amp, the Legend Edition of NBA 2K20 for PS4, and also a Generation Next shirt, just for you guys commenting down below. So also be sure to leave your top comment rule suggestions down below for this episode. There isn't a giveaway, but it's always fun seeing you guys' suggestions. And then if you're scrolling through the comments and you see another suggestion that you like, be sure to hit that thumbs up button on it so we can hopefully see it in episode 3. But as for episode 2, the winner of the Astros with over 600 likes on his comment is none other than TJ. And it says catching an alley-oop from every single starter on my team with Zion is 30,000 MT. And as for the winner of the Legend Edition of NBA 2K20, it's going to be Owen, and he actually kind of reversed it because he said every single alley-oop assist that Zion gets is 6,000 MT. Yet again, I changed that to 3,000 MT just to make it a little more fair. So yeah, those are the top comment rule suggestions for this episode. As I said, be sure to leave yours down below so then you can hopefully be featured in the next one. And we also had the bonus comment rule. Basically, this is one that can have 0 likes at all, but I read all your comments, I was scrolling through them, and I just picked one that I liked. And the winner of the Generation Next shirt is none other than Ryan, and he said each block shot with Zion is 3,000 MT. So sure, it's kind of simple, but I was watching last episode and I kind of realized I didn't get any blocks with Zion. So I want to try and get a few more, and I feel like this is a better way to be able to do it. So first of all, to all those winners, be sure to check my reply to your comments on episode 1 so then we can actually organize giving you the giveaways. So that's it. Anyway, getting to something a little bit exciting. This has never been done in my Legacy series before, but I thought this should be pretty fun, and basically what it is the 12-0 run. So as you guys know, in 2K, if you go 12-0, you get the player of the month, which is usually a pink diamond, and it's usually an insane card. So I was thinking, why don't I do that for Zion's Legacy as well? So if I go 12-0, then I'm actually able to get that player of the month. Sure, it's going to be extremely difficult, but you never know. And right now we are 1-1. We took an L in the first game and a W in the second. So I'm just going to reset that, and we're going to go back to 0-0. But I also have the all-time record of this series down below. So that means we can just keep track of it and see how well we actually do when this series comes to an end. But yeah, as for this month, if I'm able to go 12-0, I get a pink diamond Baron Davis, which would be insane. And then next up, we've got another thing that's new. This has been done before in Luca's Legacy, but this is going to be the career checklist. Now you might be like, what are we going to get when we achieve these types of stats? And that's a great question. Look on screen now. Zion looks a little bit different. You guys can see he has a dynamic duo, and that dynamic duo brings him up to a sapphire if it's activated, which would be absolutely insane if we're able to do that. So that's when the career checklist comes in, because this is the only way we can get players without buying packs. So the reward card when I complete these, so for example, when I get 300 points, that could take like 10 games, get 50 dunks, 50 boards, 10 blocks, and 3 triple doubles, is Amethyst Brandon Ingram, which is also an insane card, but it brings Zion up to a sapphire, which will be even more crazy. And as I was saying, thank you guys so much for your support on episode 1. As you guys know, each one of your likes equals 5 MT, and that's going to be the same for this episode. So be sure to smash that like button, because you guys can actually contribute to the series just by hitting that like button, and it's free. So I mean, you may as well. And also, if this episode hits 5,000 likes, I know that's a big ask, in the next 2 days, I'll upload the next episode straight away. But anyway, as I'm recording this video, we were able to get 4,305 likes on episode 1. So I'm gonna need a calculator. I mean, let's just ask Siri. What's 4,305 times 5?
4,305 times 5 is 21,525.
I will definitely take that. And as I had 3,000 MT left over from episode 1, that gives us 24,525 MT to spend at the start of this episode. So yeah, that's it. That was a long intro, but I'm glad it's done. You guys can see the team. It's not too bad, actually. The one player I think I might actually put into the starters is Ben Simmons. I don't know if that's a good option, but he might steal some boards. I don't know, but this is the squad. Really, when I look at it, the main things I need is a backup center and actually just an improvement to pretty much every position. So I think what I'm going to do is open up one of these Prime D Rose packs and then 2 Deluxe League moments. So let's go the Deluxe League moments first. These do have some pretty good players, but this is the maths that we're able to get 3 packs here. So let's hope. First one up, can we get a gem? We get a ruby. That's huge. And it's Evan Fournier. We didn't have him. And now let's do the prime pack. Could you imagine if we got D-Rose? Like, I feel like that's something that will happen in this series, is one day I'll just get an insane pull like that and it'll just throw off the whole series. But we do get a Sapphire. John Wall, not too shabby. And then now for the final pack of the start of the episode, and we got to be left over with about 2,000 MT, which definitely isn't too bad. So the final pack, what are we going to get? Another Sapphire. That looks like it, but is it good? Terry Rozier. All right. And as we've now got our additions in, I did decide to put Evan Fournier at starting small forward. I'm not sure how that'll work, but yeah, the team definitely isn't looking too bad. The only issue is backup center. We've got a bronze, but it's all based around Zion. We need this man to pop off for us, and hopefully he will. The team definitely isn't looking too bad for episode 2, and hopefully now we can start to try and go on this 12-0 streak. So without further ado, let's get into the first game. And it looks like we have found our first opponent. His team is pretty good, so this is going to be tough. He's got that Diamond Bradley Beal, but we should see how we go. And I feel like one of my biggest issues with my Zion's Legacy team right now is just the fact that I do play a 2-3 zone, and I'm not used to all these players like being in certain positions because they're a bit slower and not as good as my God squad. So I'm just trying to get used to it, and hopefully we'll be able to be okay. But as for right now, the defense definitely isn't looking too bad. We might be like, I can guarantee you, I use Giannis in my God squad. I can guarantee you Giannis is getting that block there. Yeah, just because he's got so much more speed. Zach LaVine, let's kick it to you, and then let's just take it baseline. We might be able to go up here, get the dunk. There we go. We got an assist for Zion too. Okay, that's a bad shot. That's a bad shot. Let's get this board. Oh my God, Nikola Vucevic really got that. Then he green. Okay, this is where it's tough. Like, Zion is a good rebounder in real life, but it's just the height in 2K that makes it so difficult. So can we take him in the post? I don't want to get 3 seconds. I want to pump fake that. Free throws. Is that an N1? Just not. But we really do need to make sure we make these because we don't want to lose MT. There's one. And as for number 2, pretty much I got to green it. No, wow. Yeah, that's my fault. I got to remember to try and do these lobs too. So let's kick it here and then let's kick it back to Zion. That's definitely not the play. Hey, I need to just focus up and actually play normally. Let's try and get another assist. Zach LaVine with 2 more. Oh, we get a steal there. All right, let's run it up. Zach LaVine. Yes, yes, yes. Another 2. Bro, Zion has 3 assists already. And I think it's just because our defense is actually playing pretty well this game. That's good defense there by Zion to be able to get out to that. And that's not great, and he makes the shot. That's the one issue, is we definitely need to try and play more tight on that Bradley Beal and that corner shot, because Zion can't really get out there with his speed on this gold version, but what he can do is drive to the basket and get the dunk. I don't know, I am liking my defense quite a bit right now. I'm just not loving my offense. How about this one though? We should be able to have the strength, just not though, and we can't even get that rebound, and now he's definitely going to get a score here. I'm just trying to get the steal, which we okay. I want you to cut. I want you to cut. That's a great cut. That's a great cut. Pump fake on the first. Going out with the second. Free throws again. I'm finding it a lot more difficult than last game to try and get dunks, and it's hard. But hey, 4 points, 3 assists. Not too bad to start out. Make that 5. Oh, steal there. Oh my, what? Oh my God, my eyelashes. That's a steal. Oh my, Zion, you need to just stick your... How does he make that? Okay, all right. Well, this game's not really going to plan right now. His offense has not been good, but he's just been making terrible shots. Zion, though, getting the dunk that time. There's no way that's going in. Bradley Beal making a slightly early 34% covered shot. I'm telling you, this guy is making everything right now. George, you can't defend me. Maybe you can. He blocked me. All right, anyway, we need some help from 2K here. There's no way I'm going to be able to win this game if this is what's happening every single time. You are not making that. Finally, he actually misses a bad shot. And you guys know what I see? I see the lob. Let's throw it up. Zion getting the finish. Yes, my defense was so much better just then, and we actually pulled down the board. Let's give it to Zach. Zion, cut for me. Cut for me. Let's just go up and oh, okay. There's no way you're making that. I actually don't know what to do. Like, this is tough, especially when he's making absolutely everything. Luckily, he's got Luke Walton on me, and we are playing pretty well. Here we go, 10 points. And we're shooting 80% from the free throw line. Let's increase that to even more. So pretty much when a player for us gets a lob to Zion, then I will take them off from the starters, because I do want to be able to try and get this top comment rule done. And the only way I'll be able to do that is if I play them for quite a while. So that's going to be one there if he's able to finish. Andre Drummond just finished the lob. Like, he did the pass and then Zion was able to finish it. That's what I mean. I think you guys got that. That should be a steal. Finally, we're actually able to get one. And I see Evan Fournier, you also need to throw one up to Zion, but Zion isn't going to cut to the hole. I'm so pump faking that. I was actually about to take it, but decided I better not. Let's pump fake this one, then go up. There's another assist. I never realized how hard this was going to be for me to try and get blocks. It is so difficult. What about that one? Oh my, he's so slow. I can guarantee you, if that was my man's Giannis, that's an easy block. And that's why we need this Brandon Ingram ASAP, so that we can actually make this card a Sapphire. And yeah, then he'll hopefully finish that and be a bit faster. But we get the steal anyway. Then we're giving it to Zion, and then we're getting the 2 that we needed. Fun fact, he doesn't even have a rebound yet, but he's got almost 5 assists. He's going to get 5 when Freddie finishes that one. Oh yeah, okay, Zion with another steal. And who we got? I'm just going to give this one to Ben Simmons, and then let's just take it all the way. Ben Simmons is a beast. Oh yeah, that's another steal. All right, Devontae, here you go, here you go. Let's give it to Fred. Fred, can you... I don't know if he can make that. I don't know if that's too deep, but he does anyway. I probably should start Ben Simmons for the way he's playing for me off the bench right now. He's playing so well, and that is a huge bailout from him right there. So, Zion, you want to show up for me? You want to do something for me? You want to do a bad pass, Angus, and then go up, but somehow it works? I'll take it. Oh, that's good defense. I wanted to try and get that block, but again, Thomas Welsh is hitting that board. We're going to give it to here, and then we're going to... No, why did Zion just fade out? Like, would Zion in real life really fade out for the 3 in that situation? I do not think so. That's not bad defense. Like, if that was a different player, not a bronze, we probably would have got that block. That's the whole thing. We need Zion to pop off and posterize him there. The amount of good defense I'm playing in, I'm getting like 25% covered, is absolutely insane, especially when we're not able to make that one and then we foul straight after. Really, all I want are just blocks. If Zion's able to get a lot of blocks for me, it is so nice for the MT, and whoa, he was definitely out of bounds there, but we got the 2, and he's got takeover. So I brought Evan Fournier on, so hopefully he can throw up a lob to Zion, because that's one person off the starters that we need to get one off. So let's throw it up here. He's got takeover. There it is. Sure, it may not have been a dunk, but it was still nice. We were still able to get it done, and I can't even remember the other players I need to get it with now. He makes a 50% covered 3. Every single shot he makes is a bad shot. I just don't even know what to do. Anyway, let's get a snatch back here, then pull the 3. There's no way in the world that's going in. Are you kidding me, bro? Okay, it's a 1-point game. Oh, what? He's wide open here. I was going to throw up a lob or something, but let's just get this wide open too. Bradley Beal, you can maybe actually defend Zion in the... Okay. Block. Oh my... He just can't... Wow, he made that too. All right. I'm down by 3, and really all I'm trying to do is get a lob with this Devontae Graham, because that's just one of the cards I need. And that's not who I wanted to pass it to. Thomas Welsh is really just getting in my way right now. Gerald Green, you ain't going to do nothing there. Okay. And now let's give it to Devontae again. Call the pick and roll. I need a lob. Here it is. Oh, not to here, bro. Get a block. Oh my, he just can't. That has to be a steal. Oh my, I literally read that so well. All right, let's try and get out here. Oh yeah, we get another steal. All right, Zach LaVine. I'm just going to give it to you. I'm just going to take it all the way. Should get the dunk, which he does. We're playing such good defense here, and it really doesn't look like he's going to score, but you just never know. Stuff can happen in the final second of the thing. That's so annoying. All right, we're just going to blow by him here. I don't even care. Let's hop step, then go up. Oh my, no. Bro, I'm down by 13, and it should not be this way. It's literally just this Bradley Beal who's killing me. We've got 14 seconds left, and if there's one time I need to score, it's right now. So, Devontae, I'm telling you, like, you've got to remember the shots that he's been making in these times, and then the shots that I'm missing. It's actually insane. This is where it gets a little frustrating for your boy. Zach LaVine, thank you. All right. There's also the issue of every time I'm missing it, it looks like he gets the board. And Zach LaVine, I need you to pop off for me. Oh my word. It's every time I get this like sort of strip, then my corner player comes in, and that's what kills me. It's so difficult to try and win this game with these types of players. Zion, I need that. And he made it, baby. Because I obviously should have quite a few steals in this game. Like, that's a steal every single day. Except for this day. Wow. Oh, it is frustrating. It is frustrating. You guys would understand if you actually, you know, were playing in this game. But unfortunately, you guys are just watching, and it's kind of difficult to show how hard this actually is. Because as much as I want to pop off with Zion, it's just so hard to continue to try and do it. So we're down 10, but in positive news, Zach LaVine does have takeover, and now it's only 8. I'm actually interested to know how many times my opponent has scored while being on the offensive end, which sounds like a dumb comment, but it just seems like he gets every board. I mean, yes, it's a 10-point game. I probably should have played this game a lot more through the hands of Zach LaVine. Let's make it 7 points. He's gonna miss that, isn't he? Wow. Yeah, like, I don't know what to do. How does Zion not even get a block either? Like, I thought that would have been at least what happens. And how is that only 8% covered? I've definitely been complaining this whole game. I apologize to everyone, but it's so annoying. Maybe just call a pick and roll here. What? Do you want me to take this 3 or something? All right, I'll take it. I'll take it, and we'll miss. And wow. I mean, we've got 20 seconds left. So Zion, can you get another score for me? Kicking it out to Andre Drummond. Let's hit a 3 with Andre Drummond. Could you imagine if that went in? I would have been so mad if that went in, because I was like, okay, well, 2K's just been playing with me this whole time, and Andre Drummond would have made the 3. But it looks like we are going to end up losing this game by 14 points. I'm not too happy with that, especially how when we have a look at his stats, in 20 minutes, he had 28 points, 6 assists, 3 steals, only 2 turnovers. Unfortunately, though, we did shoot under 50%. We only had 5 dunks. We shot over 75% from free throw, which was nice, but it just wasn't a great game. Luckily, though, we were able to catch a lob with every single one of the starters. And when we have a look at the rules on screen, you guys can see the upgrades. We were able to get over 25 points, which is 5,000 MT. And then, that's it for the upgrades. Now, as for the downgrades, we ended up losing and also shot under 50%. So that means we got 5,000 for getting over 25 points. We also then lost 5,000 and then lost 4,000. So that's minus 4,000 MT. Now, luckily, when we have a look at the top comment rule, we were actually able to do this one, and we are able to get 30,000 MT from this. And as for the bonus comment rule, we weren't able to get any blocks with him, which is kind of disappointing, but I'm happy we were able to do this because it means we actually have a bit of MT. Because if I do the maths, minus 4,000 plus 30,000 is 26,000, and then we add the 2,025 we had left over from before, and that gives us 28,025 MT to spend right now. So at least, even though we lost, we still came out on top. So yeah, we definitely need some changes to this team. I don't even know who I really want. Maybe I should actually start Ben Simmons instead of Evan. I think that's the play. You know what? I'm gonna do it again. I want a prime player. I really want like one of the diamonds. If we're able to get Kobe or something, like, bro, it'll be insane. And that's what we would need to see. We need to see those rubies. So, who's this going to be? Are we going to get a BJ? It looks like we are. We just got BJ. And kind of just realized what I said. But let's not say that again. And once again, we've got one more pack after this of these Deluxe League moments. So, hopefully we can get 2 players. That'll definitely be nice. That's not nice at all. Enes Kanter, we can actually use that. We needed a center. So the final pack, before we get into the next game, we just need like a kind of big name player. We need like that Amethyst Glow or something like that. That ain't it. That ain't it at all. So now when we have a look at the team, this is it. It's definitely not bad. We did get BJ and he looks pretty nice, but I don't know. Like, we just need to try and play through these players a lot more than just giving it to Zion every single possession. So hopefully I can improve and hopefully we can play a little bit better. As I did just lose that game, let's reset the progress and let's get into this second game. Hopefully we can get a win. Let's get to it. And it was actually pretty quick, but we have found our opponent. His team isn't good. Our team could be better. We're going against Rudy Gay as well. And we are on the home court this time. So it's time to pop off. Ben Simmons is starting. We can still do the top common rule of the assist off to an alley-oop. So it's time. It's really time. Fred VanVleet, you got nothing, homie. You got nothing on me. Ben Simmons, let's get out to that. Let's keep that hand up. And this is looking like great defense already. Probably should have had a steal there. Zion probably should have got that steal. And we're probably going to get the steal in the corner. No, we were just a little early on that one. This man has nothing on us. Absolutely nothing. He's only got 2 seconds left, and I kind of gave him an open shot. He missed it, though. Thankfully, we're going to give it to Zach LaVine, and I'm just going to take this one all the way. I don't care. We won the 2. I just want to run this so much more through Zion, so I need to try and get a lot more pick and rolls, and then hopefully we're able to get buckets down low. This should be one here. It's an N1, and it's time to make the free throw 2. Green light. Let's grab that board. I know Andre Drummond is stealing a lot of them, but I can't really complain, especially when we're going to give this one to Zion. What? That's another bad shot. Finally, we actually get a rebound, and this has to be a dime. There's no way he's making that pass. Okay, he actually did. That's probably the best play he's done this game, and we get the assist. And it looks like we're going to force a rage quit. Are we? Wow, okay. I can't believe we just forced a rage quit, but that's actually pretty exciting because that means we got the rage quit bonus and also the win. And because he quit in the first quarter, that's 20,000 MT, and we also get 3,750 MT for winning the game. So when we do the maths, 20,000 plus 3,750 is 23,750. I'm smart. And we also have that 5k left over, so we've almost got 30k MT. And again, I want to do one of these prime packs, and we've got almost exactly 30k. So this could be huge if we're able to get like Diamond Kobe, just maybe. Okay, it's another emerald. It's going to be Paul Millsap. We can't use that. Now let's go back into the deluxe ones. And here we go. We need something good. And these are just not looking good at all. Thon Maker, I mean, maybe I could use him. And this might be dumb, but I see the potential in these packs, which what makes me really want to open them. So D-Rose, do you want to hop out for me in this pack right here? We didn't make a single upgrade. So now looking at the team, I did put in Thon Maker just because I feel like we should. We've actually got 3 Australians on this team, being Ben Simmons, Joe Ingles, and Thon Maker. Shout out, rep the Aussies. And it's looking very colorful right now. I kind of like it. But this episode, Zion just hasn't really popped off for me. We need him to in this game. So we're currently 1-0. Hopefully we can get another win. Without further ado, let's get into the third game. And we have found our opponent. His team, okay, well, I mean, other than Luka and Bradley Beal, it's not great. And but he just quit. Does that count? I don't know. I don't know if that counts as a win. It definitely doesn't on the record. Yeah, so it didn't count for anything. But let's just say because he kind of quit when he got scared of my team, we're going to open up one pack, and this is all I'm allowed to do when that happens. I don't want to give myself 20,000 MT for that because, I mean, the pack didn't matter anyway. Yo, it's now time for us to get into this fourth game. Let's get to it. Let's get another win. And the question is, what's this opponent rocking? Still not an amazing team, but it's still pretty good. So this is going to be a tough one, especially how we go against Kevin Garnett. All right, so we're going against Aaron Baines, and this should be a little bit difficult. I don't know how we don't win that tip, but again, heading into our 2-3 zone, I never win the tip. Stephon Marbury is definitely going to be the card that gives us the most issues in this game for sure. I hate this card. Going against him, that is. I loved it when I had him on my team, but it's not looking bad right now. It's really not looking bad. Zion playing good defense. Yeah, we're playing good defense as a team too. Let's keep that hand up. Let's get this board. He made the shot. All right, we pulled down a rebound with Ben Simmons, and you guys can see who I see. It is Zion Williamson taking it all the... I can't deal with this gold. Luckily, although he is injured right now, he still kind of can get an upgrade when we're able to make him the Sapphire version. So that's what I'm just waiting for now. But we're going to have to kind of pop off for him because it's going to take a while if we do trash like this. And a lot of people were kind of annoyed when I picked Zion for the player, but you got to remember the 2K are a business, and I can guarantee you this man is going to get like a pink diamond or a Galaxy Opal quite soon, even if he doesn't play the whole season. So just be on the lookout for that, and it's going to be so nice. That should have been a steal. Wow. And what I'm definitely hoping when a card like that gets released is that this man will be able to play small forward. It would be so much better for us. And it looks like he actually switched there. I didn't know that he was going to do that. Let's call it pick and roll. Let's chill. Oh, what? You giving me that? You giving me that? You can't space on me like that. And one of the biggest ones is if I get 3 threes, then I get quite a bit of MT. Let's throw up the lob there, getting another finish. Oh, I see you, Zion. I see you. Let's run up the floor. You're too fast. There's no way Kevin Garnett can defend you, baby. My word, that was the hardest finish he's had the whole game, and he still finished it. No, he isn't. We actually pulled down the rebound with Zion, and you guys see Zach LaVine here. This is the little joy that I like to see, especially when we've got kind of speed. I'm sorry. How did I get that board either? My word. I'm telling you, like, I'm also getting extremely unlucky with everything else that's happening. That's a midi and he makes. Oh, that's a steal. All right. Or was that a block? No, it was a steal. I wish it was a block. Anyway, let's just take this one in. I should have hop stepped there. I really should. He's still made. And we're only up 1 point, but the only issue is I've started really well in pretty much all the games I've played and then played badly in the final few quarters. So I'm kind of nervous about that. That's better, except we can't get a board. We can't get an offensive rebound just because of his height. You would think Zion would be good at rebounding, not in this game. So I have just brought on a bit of my bench, and this is going to be a great start with an easy dunk straight away. Anyway, I brought BJ on, and hopefully he'll be able to get a 3 for me straight away. That's so deep. I don't know what. All right, Enes Kanter just pulled down his first board for us. I find it so fun using players that there's no way I'd ever use, ever, but BJ, BJ, BJ with the green. And BJ, Fred VanVleet are perfect examples of that as we just get another steal. I see BJ again. Should I just pull another three? There's no way he makes that, is there? There's no way. Okay, he did miss. Somehow we got the rebound. Let's pump fake on that one. I knew he was going to jump. Okay, our ball. I seriously thought I was going to be able to run by in there, but I will be able to run by in here, then go up 2 more. I just really need to try and get some taller players for my zone. It's going to be so much nicer when I do, and especially when Zion can actually dunk those. Oh, he reached up with Kevin Garnett. That's not a good play because we're going to go there and free throws. I really want to see what Zion's stamina is because I feel it's so low. Miss. Like, he's probably the most tired player I've ever used. Him confirmed. Did not expect him to take that. This Jonathan Isaac, I swear we've gone against him so many times in Zion's legacy, but he's just popping off every time. We need BJ to pop off for us too. It's cool, but it's kind of bad to see how good some of these rubies and everything are because they're absolutely killing me. There's another assist though. All right, here we go. This should be a score. This should be a score. Jonathan Isaac is killing me, bro. But we beat him. I'm actually really liking Enes Kanter on the boards. I didn't think I'd really say that because he's a gold card, but he's playing so well for me. And Zion's got 24. Oh yeah, and we just got another steal. And you know who I see? I see Zion. He's got takeover. We should just be able to go in and just hope. I'm telling you, slashing takeover is so OP. And we get another steal. Bro, we're killing it now. We're absolutely killing it. Zion, 4, 2. Okay, it's only a 2 and we missed as well. Somehow I'm only up by 4 points. I feel like I should be up by quite a bit more. Let's make that 6. Oh, I can't deal with how tired he gets. Like, that just has to be a dunk. It's actually annoying me right now, but it's something that we're going to improve on. Definitely going to improve when he gets his sapphire. Going up there, the hook, the good, the look. I don't know. Zion, there you go. Perfect pass, and we get the free throws. I so badly need to make these. Like, it's going to be bad if I don't. Good. We are shooting over 50% too, so hopefully we can keep it at that and shoot over 75 from the free throw line. What? Oh my word. My word is bond. Let's get a dunk. Zion, thank you. All right, and we're kicking it to him again. We're in front of Kevin Garnett, which should mean we get the points. I ain't gonna say nothing. But this man has made pretty much every shot, which is over like 30% contested, I mean. He's playing way too tight. Oh, we got this. Zion, once again. I need a block here. That was so bad. So I finally just came off calling pretty much all my timeouts, and this should be a lot better for us because Zion actually has energy, and that means he can get standing dunks to try and get a triple-double. So Devontae Graham, 4, 3. That's another assist. Sure, I may need 7 more assists, which is a lot, but make that only 6. That right there is where I just needed to kick that one back to, I think, Zach LaVine, who was wide open, and then we would have been good. But we need to take this one in the post, then back out to Z and taking it in. Do people call him Z? I don't actually know. I need a board here. Andre Drummond stealing them off me. That's not what I want to see. But you know what I do want to see? Zion all the way for a dunk. I am not too sure how long my camera was off then for, but yes, we actually do get a steal there. I'm just going to take this one all the way. I don't care who scores it. I want to win this game. Yes, okay, we only need 2 more boards, but I do need quite a few assists. So Zion, you're going to have to be a playmaker for me now. All right, I need more assists. Here we go. Ben Simmons getting me another one. Yes. Oh yeah, it's now a 4-point game, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a 4-point game. Let's make that 6. Oh, Zion. Let's make it 7. Oh, no. Oh, yes. I've got another score here. For sure. If he wanted it, but he didn't really want it too bad. But he didn't want... I don't understand it. I better still be shooting over 50%, but we ended up winning by 6 points. And when we have a look at Zion's stats, he played extremely well because he almost had a triple-double in 20 minutes with 46 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, only 4 turnovers, and luckily only just showed over 50%. Unfortunately, we did shoot under 75% from free throw, but we had 8 dunks. It was a good game. So when we have a look at the upgrades and downgrades, we were able to get 5,000 MT because we had over 25 points with him. We also had over 7 dunks, which is an extra 6,250, and also we got the win, which is an extra 750, yeah. And as for the downgrades, we only did 1 of these. We lost 4,000 MT because we shot under 75% from free throw. So if I do the maths, 5,000 plus 6,225 plus 3,750 is 15,000. And then minus the 4,000 is 11,000. Now this is the annoying part. When we look at the top common rule, we didn't do any of these in this game just because I was focused on getting the win. And also Zion once again didn't get a single block. I don't know why it's so hard for us to get blocks. I thought we would have had a couple of these, but still 0 MT from the bonus common rule as well. So only 11,000 MT to end this off. Not the greatest, but hey, at least for this, we're now 2-0, and we're on track to be able to get this Baron Davis. Sure, I don't think I'm going to do it straight away, but you never know. If I get a good pull in one of these packs, it's a game changer. So who do I need on the team? I wouldn't mind a center. I wouldn't mind any position. The only position I don't really need is a shooting guard or any guard, actually. And it looks like, to end this off, we're going to have 5,000 MT remaining, but I'm going to hit a Derrick Rose pack because pretty much I just want D Rose or Kobe or something. If I'm able to get one of those, that's the game changer we need. Sapphire. That's all. All right, who's it going to be, though? Who's it going to be? Donovan Mitchell, okay. I don't know if I can use him. I kind of said I didn't want shooting guards. So yeah, I'm not going to add him to the team, but this is the team at the end of episode 2. To be honest, it really isn't that bad, but it is tough to try and get wins, and I find it so hard to try and play everything through Zion. But that's why we have the updated career checklist here now. So we are definitely on track to be able to get this Brandon Ingram to make Zion a Sapphire, and hopefully it makes the series a lot easier, because as for right now, it is pretty hard. But the whole thing is, you got to remember for this series, sure, my team isn't great now. That's the best part about it, is when I pull a Ruby, I actually get kind of hyped, and that's the thing I love about it, because when one day I might pull a diamond or so, it is like the most hype thing ever. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. As I said, be sure to leave your top comment rule suggestions down below, and also if you were one of the 3 that won the giveaway, be sure to check the replies in episode 1. So yeah, leave your top comment rule suggestions down below, and remember, if you're scrolling through and you see one you like, hit that thumbs up button on it, and also smash that like button on the video too, because as I said, if we hit 5,000 likes in the next 2 days, next episode instantly up. And I just want to end this off by saying thank you guys so much for your support on this series. The amount of talk I've seen about it and hype for episode 2 has been insane, which is why I was kind of nervous to record this. But hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'm glad we were able to go on a 2-0 streak near the end. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.